This is the defective lock mechanism, sometimes called the zoom lock or the transport lock on the lens. Inside of here is a pin that, when engaged, locks the zoom, so it can't slip, or what is called as barrel creep. That's important when you're walking around with a lens, that it doesn't disengage from the position that it's in. So the lock mechanism is supposed to be tight and secure, but with this lens the pin has broken inside, so when you just even lightly twist it, it breaks out. That's not supposed to happen. That's not normal function, and is defective, and the lock is broken. These are Canon's professional line of lenses, so for that to happen, it doesn't look like it was dropped necessarily, but the seller at one point broke it. It takes an excessive amount of force for that to happen. That's easily apparent to see, and at some point somebody basically wrenched it and cracked it, and I use that word pretty well, is that somebody cracked it off and broke the pin inside. That can create issues down the line, so once that happens, what happens then now later is that when you're carrying the lens around, this part down here starts to slip. That over time will misalign the zoom, could affect the focusing. It destroys the reset value, and create issues later on. So once that lock mechanism has broken, the only thing to do is repair it, which costs a couple $100, and just not worth it on this piece of it. So anyways, there it is there, and then now the lens just easily, just basically can rattle and fall down as you walk.